Kojak.
Welcome to Batters Up with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter now, Parker Meadows.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals towards first. Cooper. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. That's back. Out of here. All muscle to center field, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And here it comes. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Kojak.
So he leaves the yard to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Smash to the left side. The throw to first. 2 gone. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Andy Ibanez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar tracks it down for the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill, Tarek Skubal. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air, left field, Baddoo under it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And there's the strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Next offering is down low. And now the lefty starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Tigers 2 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Akil Baddoo. Avila back to work. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. A shot to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Jake Rogers. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Cooper settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Line drive, caught to first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he deals. Strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting fifth.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. Popped up. Baez makes the grab on the run.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Garrett Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here, 4-0.
Kojak.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Avila in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
Ibanez in his second season, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Bounce to the left side. Kim whips it across. 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Akil Baddoo. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the Padres manager making his way out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 40.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's going to be Eggy Rosario, and that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Padres go down quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Out of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, and next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Matt Vierling. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
Kojak.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Hader. He's into the game with the bases empty. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
These guys today are so great
Now
with
back.
handling velocity.
The
They're
left
seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
In the air, left field. And there's one down.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Javier.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 1 down. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
Rogers.
This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 11 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses the mark.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Popped up. Baez on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim went down on strikes his first time through. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail in this one 11-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Now time called at the plate. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Out towards left center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Profar raging back towards the wall, and it's off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So man aboard. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swung on, belted. Grisham going back on this one. Back some more on the warning track and hauls it in. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
The pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Profar stands in now and watches strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he chases that one. 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer
Pass
at
ball
it.
2.
The next offering misses.
2 balls.
Ball 2.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 11 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Matt Vierling. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 3. To the left side, but it is well foul. Vierling gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Bogarts with a relay home. In there. He scores. It's 12-0.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So they bring on the veteran, Rich Hill, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Digging in, Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham makes the play, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Skubal back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Next for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Rosario, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Sullivan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there. Strike 1. The Padres hitless so far in the game. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 15-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Kojak.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So now here's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Strike 1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Bogarts sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it. pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andy Ibanez.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next,
Really
is the
nice
tie
job
batter.
staying up the middle with
The
his
left fielder,
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Back up the middle and a base hit. Vierling coming home. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Nick Martinez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes, and 1 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Soto in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
That one's in there. 2-2 now.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Off the mark there, and it's a full count. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Caught got him looking for the K. Padres down in order. Still 16-0. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. The pitch. This to third, Rosario. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the lineup flips over. And now Parker Meadows. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Kim relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one hit to right. Tatis puts it away. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And now, Kerry Carpenter. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Out there to center. Makes the catch for the out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Jurickson the next up for the Padres. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. 9th inning coming up. The Tigers lead it 17-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. The right-hander back to work. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cooper under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo. The wind and the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Fly ball to right. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Tarek Skubal heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. Alex Lang gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
No
I
strike.
can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Three outs from a no-hitter. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Sullivan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. A chance for the no-no right here. And there's
Kojak.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
Took a hit right up the field. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with damage.
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production. Distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.